like that color. Yeah, there we go. Much better. What it do? What it do? It's your boy DLC. You already know. If it ain't a vibe, we ain't going live, gang. Whew, man. Greatly enjoyed my streamer break because it was much needed. Much needed. But we back. And we doing something a little different this morning. Just to have some, you know, let's get this thing on the road, man. Alright. We are starting the Madden franchise, man. Offline. Because I enjoy playing Madden, but do I enjoy it enough to keep up with how these people play it online? No, I do not. They truly piss me off how they play it online. So with that being said, and we going on all Madden. This is what it is. Hold on. Oh yeah. For my sound that. Now, that's what I be talking about. I ain't touched nothing. I ain't changed nothing. And now the thing don't want to give out no sign. Like, why do we do this? That's the one thing I just don't understand. No, that's not it either. It say it's coming on. Then why I can't hear it then? Well, maybe I did fix it. It's just not popping up on my end, but it's fixed. picks though.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Mm-hmm. I just want to see something to laugh. $51 normal people. Jeez. Who got the most X Factors? The Bucks? Jeez. San Francisco. Now we got the slowest speeding team on the. Yeah, I need to be a John Madden type. I need to be able to do everything. Just my boy Leroy. Leroy Richards. Damn, you can be a woman now. How ironic. Who the hell? Oh, damn, they got a lot of faces. That's like if that was giving stud wanted to. All right. I think standard is fine. Nathaniel. What's up, Nathaniel? Shouldn't you be at school, bro? Whew. And I'm playing a Madden franchise right now. They got a lot of options, I say. We need something. Okay, we can bust out the top. That's how we gonna go into the Super Bowl. This is where the hoodie. No, because we have a break off because it's President's Day. I don't know who it is, but it's his birthday. Fair enough.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
All Madden. 10 minutes. How many subscribers do you have? 1,028. Before I took my break, I was at like 1,032. I said, damn, I came back. I said, I lost 4 subscribers. I'm looking for. Yeah, this Madden 26. I'm looking for. Where my back cover? Tight. Yeah, I'm being a coach, man. Coach Leroy Riches out here. We gonna skip the first preseason. I ain't got time for that. I'm doing the franchise. Yeah, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna still play them, but I'm just making a coach. This is your coach level ranking from 1 to 50. Yeah, we're gonna keep the auto generated rookies. Lord, they done added a lot of stuff to franchise now. I say. Like I appreciate all the detail, but at the same time, Yeah, I watched the Super Bowl. It was an okay game. Run block power. Okay. You must remove. Okay, then what I got wrong then? What is this? Oh, we keeping that. Shoot, if I'm being honest with you, I wanted both teams to lose. But I figured that the Seahawks.
The players on your
win, so
team
gotta
earn
take
some XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
But unfortunately, we couldn't get that to happen. But I've kind of figured
Some
that the
players'
Seahawks
development traits
were
are
gonna
hidden
win.
to unlock their potential, get them playing time, and see what they can do. These are player tags. Players with tags are treated differently.
I already know about that, man. I don't even remember him as a rookie in real life. What do you got? Shit, we can help this block shit. My boy Matthew.
This is the Abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities a player has and what effects they have in-game. Superstar and Superstar X Factor players have access to abilities. This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the...
Rich, I love you so much, but like, if I was new to Madden, I would listen to you. But since I've been playing Madden for so long, I don't really care to listen. We probably got Matthew Stafford for one more year game. Oh, I gotta put all these in clutch. Dang, Stafford. Mm, that would be cheating. Passes with disability. Remember that one time you put me in a video in a short and then I showed my friends, but they didn't believe me until I showed them and they got in shock. Thank you for putting me in it. Shoot, what short are you referring to? And it's no problem. to y'all at the same time, and I can just hop into the game. Like I appreciate Madden for all these details, but if I was doing this like offline, then it'd be like, all right, well, it was the one in Strong Battlegrounds where first one was when you went against the guy who had like the strike hair, and after that it was the second one, all of us. Yeah, man, we be deep. When everybody be deciding to get on, and you only at 75. We be deep. L Prescott, oh my goodness. Take a look at the team. Now, how you, shoot. I done forgot how to do it, chat. Jesus, I done forgot how to do it. Is this?
Each position on your roster has a grade. Browse available players to improve your team.
I done forgot how to do it. It's all good. Wait. Let's get into the game, though.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles
Let's
Rams.
get it, chat.
Leading the Texans, there is DeMeco Ryans, winner of the AFC South in each of his first 2 seasons running the team.
Let's get it. This on all
On the other
net.
side, the head coach of the Rams. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
I like playing Madden, but I don't like playing Madden no more. I really don't. Everybody.
With Brock Heward, not Kate Scott, starting our 2nd year here in the Madden booth.
Let's go.
And we're off on EA Sports. Fields this one at the 3.
Get him.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, here come the Texans. for their
Mr.
opening
Stroud,
drive.
CJ Stroud.
Leading them out, our 2023 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now in his 3rd season out of Ohio State, it's CJ
Let's start
Stroud.
him off with a blitz.
It's the
man.
dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the
Get him, get him.
tears come into play.
Oh my goodness.
You really don't want to stumble out the
Oh
gate.
my goodness. We
You
just
want to be
right
a
there.
horse who jumps to the front
Y'all
right
see
away.
on my dad account.
And
So
everybody
you see
try
the
to
guy.
chase you down. Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've
Are
heard
you
me say it
referring to
100
Roblox?
times. Completions,
Or are you
completions,
referring
completions.
to
Well, that wasn't a
PlayStation?
pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Stroud on the sneak.
Really?
They're going to down him by contact as they've got
And
enough
it's
for
your
a reset
favorite
of
sport
downs.
football because it looks okay. It is.
Everybody understood the assignment right there.
Yeah,
One guy
I was. I
quarterback
always
gets
say I
snapped,
was never
you make
crazy
the
enough
marker
to
for the
play
other 10,
football, but
drive
I
like
always
mad,
enjoyed
push
playing
like
football.
crazy,
Even though,
and create
watching
that
football,
space for
even
the
though I feel
first.
like it's weird sometimes.
And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
But
Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season.
you know, I feel like it's weird sometimes. I still
From
kind
the
of
gun, Stroud. Completed over the middle.
enjoy watching it.
Takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. Time coverage from the
All right,
Rams
come
as they
on.
get prepped for this 3rd down.
We gotta make a stop. We gotta get a
Now
stop.
motion him out of the backfield.
So you know it's a pass.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Lofts it deep right side.
Good D.
And he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Jesus.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to it. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with the new season right with every possibility. This is only first scene
They
of
say
a
that Texas
4.5-month
defense.
movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, or how you start, can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford.
I'll take that. We'll take the check. We'll
Tucks
take
him down
that.
a couple of yards away from that marker. 3rd and just 2 to go. Running for the marker.
Oh, my.
Disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain.
They got it.
3 plays in, Brock. They're already facing 4th
They
down.
got it.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to
Gotta
the
be smart
field.
about it.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline, and they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. This Texans offense readied up for its 2nd drive of the contest. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive.
Oh my goodness, I'm literally right there.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now.
I'm literally right there.
Off the play action, here's Stroud.
How he get that off,
He
man?
doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It's Cook, this is Kirk. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10.
Get him. Yes.
No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him.
Hey,
They've got a
hey.
little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud.
Oh, screen.
This is complete to
Screen.
Schultz.
Good play call.
The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield
Good
strike.
play call.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Shotgun now for Stroud.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, wide open here. Complete. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
They be
So
taking
many
that ball
cool
so
fundamentals
fast.
on
I'm
display
trying to
right
get
there,
my
Kate. Look the
fingers
ball into
set.
your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. Here we go. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
Indeed.
Turn a good play into a great play.
Oh my
And
goodness.
they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Setting up. 2nd and goal.
All right.
Jump
Load up.
running out of the gun.
No,
Any
that's
more
it.
challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4.
Move is real.
3-yard
Bring in the
pickup.
rookie.
That moves him a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Oh my.
He carries it in for the touchdown.
C.J. Alexander Stroud.
The tip.
You gonna get yours.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the
Oh,
kickoff.
Madden, boy. You gonna have to play. You hear me?
Xavier Smith bringing this back. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the LA offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Here's Williams to start the
Come on.
drive.
Let's go.
He will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
First down. Ready. First and 10.
They stay
Go.
on the ground with Williams.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
He's hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford.
Ooh.
Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell.
Let's go.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the
I
red
see you,
zone.
Nathaniel.
A 28-yard pickup there. And the Rams have the 1st down.
I'll address it.
From the gun, a
Get
carry
off
by
me.
Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. The tackle there by
Screen real
Daniel
quick. Y'all
Hunter.
think they see a screen coming?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go
I'm
now on
tired,
2nd
man.
down.
And 9.
You stay back a while.
Stafford from the gun.
Devontae.
Right side into the hands of Adams.
Yeah.
And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and goal.
This
Yeah,
offense
Quan
in
here
position
on his,
now. It's 1st and
lead
goal.
break.
Gives to Carr from the gun.
Jesus.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
In the 1st quarter, y'all.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real
Feel
good
like we
spot
get
to
run
score.
out. Jesus, bro.
Give to Williams from the gun.
Oh my goodness, good stretching out to get there.
Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score
Put my
rushing
head down.
touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group.
Love that. We just gonna stay back. Landing on.
They begin the drive with Chubb.
In the legs,
It's an
son.
Inglewood choke to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. 1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Taking a deep
Oh
shot
my
here.
goodness. Good defense, 3.
Downfield for that one. All he
Think
found
that was
a
curl?
little defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd down.
Oh my goodness, what a cutback.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down, Houston.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. Like the turnaround in these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Loss of 2.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
39-yard line.
Back to throw, Stroud.
Oh,
Makes him on a quick hitter. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's dumped off to Chubb.
Y'all had a
This
blocker.
one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. After that play, we see some concern.
I mean,
from their
I'll
guys
free when
on
I'm
the
done.
field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Stroud throwing here on
Oh my
first.
goodness.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this
Don't be getting
sarcastically.
hurt first game of the
I feel
season.
bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down, Texans.
Slot receivers headed left. They are running from the gun with Chubb.
Get him.
He dodged the tackle.
Oh my goodness.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's
They
a
go
run
crazy.
that's go home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
And the Texans first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
What was that?
And a nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Chubb gets this from the
Yeah,
pistol.
bro. How you feel about
Ready for
that?
him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and long for him here.
Yeah, get him. Throw it away.
3rd down, he sees no
Throw it away.
choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they
Throw it
wanted. It's
away.
going to be 4th down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. A very short kick here from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive
we gotta make
stalls out,
something shake, Chad.
that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Okay. Oh my goodness. 23. I should cut up.
Down at what looks like the
I should have
24-yard
cut up
line.
to it.
The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
I
They
would
blow up the opening
they
play of this
sealed
drive.
that big.
Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
They did everything.
That's
they
a
were
nice
supposed
quick
to.
correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very
They
next
did
one.
everything they were
Exactly the
supposed
kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
to. Puka.
Nakua here, he's got it.
Puka.
And he's going to just get this across
Oh, it's a
midfield
poop.
before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. First and 10 on the 49.
Handoff goes
Oh,
to
my
Williams,
goodness.
running right. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Aziz Al-Shire.
Offense to the line.
You
Second
heard
down.
about y'all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Shotgun snap to Sanford.
Oh. Oh.
Rolling into
Oh.
enemy territory. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A pickup of 17. And the Rams have the first down.
Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Running right, it's
Oh
Williams.
my goodness.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Shire on the tackle.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw, Stafford.
Oh my goodness. That ain't
They
PI.
connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
That's not PI check.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
What was
Down
they?
inside of
I
2
feel
minutes
like they
remaining
was
now
doing
in the
that.
first half. More football from SoFi in just a moment.
Pray for me.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, 52 yards
I
out.
missed. I think I missed.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And they are unable to tie up this contest. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real
Oh,
action,
my-
it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online.
Literally
Just
read it,
all
bro.
of it. It's going to wind
You
up
can't
just
read
a
it no
few
more
feet short.
perfect than that.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Stroud. Going all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Texans set to punt. Back deep for the Rams. It's Xavier Smith.
For the Texans.
This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30.
32-yard
The Rams set to go on offense once more. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Stafford now on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Jesus, y'all, they.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Stafford back to throw. And he'll get it
Aaron Austin getting laid out.
before going down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Completed to his running back.
We'll take
And
that.
he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Good for Rams. 1st down.
It's Stafford once more. Delivers another one to Williams. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That's another Rams.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford taking a chance to the end
Devontae.
zone.
Good
And
defense.
it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone.
Good
Answered there by a
defense.
strong
I
defensive
decided to
effort.
take a
2nd
shot.
down.
Incomplete. Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Screen here for Williams.
Like, wow.
Maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It's like,
Now
man,
the
why
Rams
do
will use the
y'all,
first of their
why
timeouts.
do y'all play this?
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Oh, Puka.
It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Man, that was a chain mover if you would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
That's 2 per point. That's,
This drive starts with barely
I
any
just feel
time
like that's
left.
points.
13 seconds in the half.
Especially that field goal. I missed it.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
Halftime.
So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime
Our
report.
trip around the NFL starts now. In the Big Easy, the Saints at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the rookie starter, the 2nd-round pick, Tyler Shuck. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame. He also added a rushing touchdown
Okay.
for good measure. The Saints give Kellen Moore his first win as head coach. They get the job done here.
I know that's
Next
right.
up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And this is Travis Hunter.
Wow.
He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 43-yard touchdown. The Jags get the victory. Congratulations to Liam Cohen, his first win as an NFL head coach. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Boy, they're light.
And
Oh,
this
wow.
is Nick Westbrook-Akine.
A shutout.
It's fired deep downfield. He's right there to secure it. This will be a 70-yard touchdown catch.
Wow.
The Dolphins come away with the victory on the road in the season
They
opener.
really got blown out like this?
Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
We got to get this running game back. It's been a pretty even match. You can't
See
lose
what the
week
first
1.
half adjustments of the season
You can't.
are as they're teed up and away we go in our
I
second
accepted the
half.
friend request.
Here's Smith on the return.
Oh, yeah.
Showing a little burst
Oh,
so
yeah.
far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Another run for Williams.
I don't think running to the right
Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
don't happen.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even if you put 8 or 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh,
To the air on 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone.
oh!
And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays.
Are you serious? Like, are you so serious? Vegas called. Vegas had to call. Vegas had to call. You really called holding on this? This is holding? The ball's already gone. I feel so played because I seen it. Whatever, bro.
Size in the game, and that flag takes away one of them. So they get dings for the holding. You gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down. That's caught by Williams. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. This game right here, partner, has been a really good demonstration of why they value this guy beyond his running ability. Look at what he brings to their passing game as well.
Yeah, tremendous boost for the offense and a tremendous nightmare for this defense.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. He's back to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on down.
It is what it is. So.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Houston.
Here we go.
They give inside to Chubb. He finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3.
Taken down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Stroud off the play fake.
Good sack.
Quick, and they bring it down. This defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Throw
You can have
inside,
that.
hauled in by Collins.
You can have that.
Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Their punter making his way out now. Tommy Townsend will kick it away.
I don't understand how I bring all them people
Not
back.
much, as it still ends inside the 20. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Good for a Rams. 1st down.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Throw wheeled in by Higbee. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
Let's
He
get this
gets
going,
to that
man.
edge before the defender can cover it.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Absolutely fires this one, right?
Oh my goodness, Puka.
Cut at the 10-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him.
Let's go.
6.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when
Let's
you're
go,
targeting
Chad.
double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
And double
Offense
cover.
getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it,
Get in there. Yes.
The defense for a touchdown.
Let's go.
The Rams take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
you try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before.
Oh, I missed it. We missed the PAT, of course.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Hits him on the out route.
Goodness
He's
gracious.
going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
And the Texans first down.
On play action, here's Stroud. The one's complete. It's
What
Bryant.
type of pursuit angle was
And he
that?
has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Only need about the length of the football. Maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches.
The 20-yard line.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down, Stroud.
It's sack.
And the Rams are there, and down he goes. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down. Throwing now out of the shotgun.
Are you? Oh.
Catch made by Woody Marks. Decent gain here, but short of the first. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard.
Good game, though. I can't lie. Missed the field goal. In the
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's in for the touchdown.
Y'all can have it.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. And it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Play action now for Stafford. Looking right.
I'm like, keep running. Don't stop. Keep running.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn that performance into a great one.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
4 yards. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They fake the handoff now. Stafford finds him on the crossing route.
Oh, Devontae.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
That's another Rams 1st down.
Straight ahead with Williams.
Let's go.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead.
Now we gonna kick off.
Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
Rams 20, Texans 17.
Here's Evans set to kick this away.
We gotta get a stop, man. To run the clock out.
Fields this one at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st down, Texans.
From the gun, Stroud.
Oh, that's sad.
No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
This is complete to Schultz. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. The Rams into the dive. 3rd down coming.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here.
Oh my goodness, you get cooked like that.
Field, it's Collins. going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down.
Chubb on the give, headed left. That's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
And it's 3rd down.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up?
To the air, Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take up.
Like what?
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. New set of downs for him from the 31. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Back to throw it. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Nakua's got it again. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Set. Watch the motion. Red 80. What do you have?
A handoff to Williams. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
We did all that moving.
Positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Stafford now off the play fake. That's complete. Nakua on the left side.
Oh my goodness.
And he's marked down.
He carrying right now.
32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and
They
moves
keep
the
doubling.
chains. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the
A run with Williams. It's a gain of 3 for him.
They
That
keep
brings up
doubling
7-7.
on number 1.
on the stop.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A.
Brings up 2nd and
Rams
7
needing 4
at the
points.
29-yard line.
Second down now. They need 7. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Next on the crosser. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Rams have the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Ruled out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
This might be a free play for him. Screen here for Williams. And good tackle, but
Who's
a flag
offside?
is down, likely against the defense.
Let me go ahead and get this.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. 2nd down and just 2. Running it after the penalty.
Give me that.
And this time he gets it done. Touchdown. The Rams jump in front late.
No, you can't be celebrating now, please.
His third of the game on the ground.
You know how Madden is.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Texans 24.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. He'll look to throw it. Complete out to the right side. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield strike. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And it's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Back to throw. Taken in by Kirk, right side. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Christian Kirk. An 8-yard pickup.
And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. The clock inside of 50 seconds now. Second and 10. Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And now on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line.
13 yards. First down, Houston.
And they're down to 34 seconds as he clocks it. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now second and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Finds the in route, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. They kick the running back in motion. To throw. Back to Kirk, and he's got it again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Final timeout called by the Texans. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
Jeez.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, and he delivers.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He's going deep this time.
Oh,
complete, so we're down to 4 seconds.
oh my goodness, he had it, Chad.
Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw, here's Stafford. He's trying to go deep again. And it'll be incomplete. They went for it, tried to stun everybody with no time left on the clock. But alas, we are headed for overtime.
I don't think that's right. Actually, it was 10. When is 10 to 7?
And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those two series, it is next score wins.
Apparently, I didn't have a choice.
It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. The turn starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Out now come the Texans on offense. And they fought hard not just against their opponents out on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents here in these stands. Now a chance to be the first ones to answer the bell and take the early lead here in overtime. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will really get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yeah, and that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield, getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
Running right with Chubb. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting
It's
that
been a
tackle,
good game,
but on
Nathaniel.
post run plays, it's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud.
I know you lying.
Houston touchdown. The Texans break the tie and go up by 6.
Oh my goodness.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
How did he catch that?
The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime.
Wait, what?
Well, in past years, this game would have been over on that score, but starting this year, their opponents get to respond as we are back underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly,
I
score
just
some
feel like
points.
I just feel like
Last run got him 3. Here's
so
2nd and 7. Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. All right, so far so good, partner. Taking advantage of the change to respond here in overtime. We all know that was reserved only for the playoffs previously, but now an opportunity teams get in regular season games too.
Yeah, I think we both love this because really it keeps teams from blaming a coin flip anymore. Even some of the anger in the past was justified now you just look in the mirror and know it's all upon you to deliver.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Play action now for Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Crosses the 35, room for more. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. All right, partner, well, I know they're not going to look ahead down there just yet, but let's you and I do that. In the red zone, they need the touchdown first, obviously, but after that, they're going to have a decision, right? Do you kick to tie and give the football back, or do you go for 2 in the victory?
I'm not dodging it, Kate, but that's honestly a great question. And I know this, that decision better have already been made. The best coaches, decision makers, we know this. They're playing a series ahead, a possession ahead. That was a choice you made before you ever got the football.
They don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
They're trying to run it in, Cora. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only 1 yard there. Back-to-back stops. And decision time now on 4th and goal. This is it, Brock. Make or break right here. Overtime rules gave him a chance to go touchdown for touchdown.
Oh my God.
They will come through on this 4th down. They wasted that chance.
And they're humans down there. They're not robots. They know exactly what these circumstances are, but this is also a
Oh
game where you
my
tell yourself
gosh.
just do what you have been trained to do. You can't make it
They
more
ain't
or
even
bigger than
block
it is,
dude,
or
bro.
else they're going to fail.
So it's a win for the Texans. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new
my
campaign.
goodness, bro.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA
They ain't even
Sports.
block dude.
It's a win for the Texans as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
I can't even be mad, bro. Well, yes, I can, cause that PI I already added you, bro. Hello. On stream. What's up? You say what? I muted the stream. But I said, what is it? Bruh. Come on, bruh. I'm not trying to hear this right now, bruh. Okay, come on. I am. Man, y'all, I swear it's something wrong with niggas. Hold on. Hey, bruh, don't start all that, bruh. I told you I'm playing my franchise right now. Don't, please. I will unadd you so quick, bruh. So quick. Nah, freaking viewers be like, add me, and then when I add them, they want to keep sending me invites. Like, come on, bro. Just respect what I got going on. Nah, it's just the principle. Like, if I say, okay, I'm playing with viewers today, cool, respect it. But people just, they just need to respect it. That's all it is. We need something for defense. All right, bro. No. No. Mm-hmm. I said, yep. All right, gang. I'm finna get back on here. Well, I never left. I just muted myself. All right. People. I'm so upset that we lost that. So upset.
The 2026 season has arrived. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start at SoFi Stadium. The Rams at home to take on the Houston Texans. And it's the third-year signal caller from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's the newest Cowboy, George Pickens. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. One more to tell you about. It was the Chiefs and the Chargers, the Friday game down in Brazil. And it's Kareem Hunt. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. The Chiefs begin their search for a 4th straight Super Bowl appearance. They get the victory in Week 1. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
We gotta bounce back, man.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Up next, it's our main event between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans.
It's time to tighten up. Ladies and
On the visitor's sideline, a look at their head coach. His side not able to get it done in their home opener. Hoping for some better luck on the road here. On the opposing sideline, that's Brian Callahan, coach of the Titans. His guys were winners in Week 1. You know they'd love to start the year with back-to-back dubs. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kate Scott along with Brock Hewitt, and that is punter Ethan Evans all set down there. And from Nissan Stadium, we are underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
We talk all the time, Kate, of the NFL at times being a copycat league, and there's no question the success of Penix and Bo Nix and Jane Daniels and all of the experience they brought to the NFL game was attractive to Tennessee, taking Cam Ward 1-1. This guy has been there and done it and said it all at the college level. Now, he's got to bring that experience and watch it flourish in the NFL.
From the gun, it's Ward. That's complete to Alec Manor. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We've set it down from 37. Ward off the play fake. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10. Let's go. Ready?
To the air with Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's a gain of 8.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Come on.
I said play the inside.
Running for the first with Pollard. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
For the Titans.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. And leading them out to one of the game's all-time leading passers, the top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
All this guy did was lead the Rams to the playoffs for the 3rd time in 4 years, Kate, a season ago. Giving them their first postseason win, in fact, since Super Bowl 56. This guy already sits top 10 in career completions, yards, and touchdowns. He's been the model of consistency.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They stay on the ground with Williams.
18, he could have just got out there a little sooner.
L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running for the marker with
Okay.
Williams.
So we're not
This is going to go
running
in the
that
wrong
play.
direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there.
We not
It's going to be 4th down.
That play is trash.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Trying for it with Stafford. Buys time, rolling right. He's going for it himself. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
Bronco switch. Bronco
First and
switch.
10. It's Pollard. And this runs quickly
Man,
headed
we
in
ain't
the
letting
wrong
him.
direction.
We ain't
First
letting
play
him
set
run.
down behind the line.
Cut. Ready?
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Start. Cut up. Cougar 19.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. It is caught left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Tag. 70 Lions. Set up. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
It'd be
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash.
39-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is up and good, and that will get them on the board.
Makes the score.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Oh my goodness, get out of my way.
To get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Rams headed back after their 2nd drive now. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They take the handoff now, Stafford. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. We've got a screen to the running back. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Set up the screen. Here's Nakua. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Arden Key there for the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amounts are really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Stafford now off the play fake.
Oh my goodness.
And that is a Los Angeles touchdown.
That's Stafford's first touchdown of the season. He wasn't even my main route because I seen what he did.
First and 10 here. Ward. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And 18 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. This is where we work in the right side. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
No gain on
Dime coverage from the Rams as they get prepped for this 3rd down.
Bronco 80.
3rd and long for him here.
What the hell?
Off caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Johnny Hecker on that a punt.
Johnny Hecker was
And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Takes it in at the 26. With some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Okay.
Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first
That
down.
hit was a
Throw
little
swatted
uncalled
away by the
for.
defense. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. On the handoff, this is Williams. And fire him for a few. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
They just get the play off. That's caught by Williams. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter. The Rams out to an early advantage.
That late
More
man
from
appreciated
Nissan
that hit.
Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Williams on the carry.
Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, Williams.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now lead by 10.
What a
Kyron
play.
Williams, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
What a play. Who was that? Tutu Atwell got blown up, first of all. That's what I seen at first. He was going down. That's crazy. What a play.
We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Man in motion here. Gonna throw this one. Ward. Downfield to DK. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown.
Bro had 30 years to throw. Then, of course, we try to tap him. We break the tie.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford. That's complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First
Hands on.
Rams.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Stafford from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it.
On the check.
Good kick, Chad.
Ready. Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. Breaks the tackle.
Dang, they found they got some of this
that
juice.
40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First and 10 from the 43.
That's good. Boy, Titans. First down.
Right back to Pollard. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
He was taken down.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
A loss of a
Check.
yard. Brings up second and 11.
From the gun, it's Ward. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing third and long.
Third down and 11.
Hawk. Ready.
Throw here, third down. Sends this to the end zone. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on
I
third
thought he got
down.
beat.
Instead, it's incomplete.
I thought he was clean.
Another punch brings Johnny Hecker back to the field. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
Brings up second and 12.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Toward the two, but it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it.
He had that
and he's
blanket
going to
back
hang on to
there.
that football. That's his first career interception.
That's my first
Kid,
interception.
I got a pretty good idea. He is not letting go of that football. It's headed for his mantle or maybe his family. That's a guy who was a day 3 pick. Weren't even 100% sure he's going to make the roster. We just saw him get the first interception of his career. What a moment.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings
Come on,
up
come on.
second and
Ready.
Again,
3.
a run with Pollard. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown.
This is so crazy how fast
And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets
the
it to go.
times will change. Man. It's incredibly fast.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Smith on the return. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Out come the Rams on offense. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've set it down from 37. Play action now for Stafford. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. From the red zone on first. Throw wheeled in by Higbee.
Let's go.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead to 7. Leave us now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams grow their lead to 8.
24. Titans 16.
So one thing for certain, two things for sure. We can say no defense is being played.
No, no. Go.
Handoff running left, Pollard. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Okay, ready?
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
60. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Got TK, complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Titans have a first.
I mean, not the whole line. The D-line.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up.
Ready, ready, ready.
They'll send him over right.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Left side, cut by Ridley. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
Great.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
For a Titans first down.
Ward off the play fake.
Good sack.
Holding up, they're able to drop it. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
Now Ward finds him on the crossing route. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
First down.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Brought down by Jared Burris. A loss of a yard.
Shotgun snap now to Ward.
Get him.
He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Here's Joey Slide for the Titans field goal attempt. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Slide's kick is up and good. And that gets them back within 5.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
Oh my goodness.
And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Waiting.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Dump off pass to Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Zero. Set. Zero. Waiting. Line 70.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. There's another one to Williams. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We enjoyed it so much last week, the EA folks said, hey, come back, let's do it again. So here we are,
Right.
week 2. Let's get after it. Our tour around the NFL starts now at legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on the Commanders. And this is Noah Brown. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Commanders even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win
Somebody
here.
gotta lose. Who is it?
Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins as they play host to the New
know
England
you
Patriots.
I know you lying.
And it's Antonio
I know you
Gibson.
lying.
Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15
That's
yards
insane.
for the touchdown. The Pats, looking for a 2-0 start, they lead at the half. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. And this is fourth-year back, James Cook. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. A 55-yard touchdown. This one's at halftime with the Bills trying to bounce back from a Week 1 loss. They lead at the half.
Wow.
We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Shoves one away. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Let's get it.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
No one open on that play, so he's going to check this to another county.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball, and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Back now, pressure coming. Short pass brought in. Tackle made right around the 26. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Here we go. Strike.
1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He's going to push one deep down. They connect on the deep shot.
It's like the way
On a gain
the
across
defenders
midfield, down inside the
try
45-yard line.
to cover.
That one goes for 31 yards. And the Titans have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jared Verse on the tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they go with Pollard. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Send the tight end in motion.
70.
Ward now on 3rd down. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Into the hands of Ocampo. He'll muster a little down to the 30. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a design run.
Make him
It's
fumble,
not
man.
good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
Tackle at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. They'll go, it's Pollard. And he is stopped a long ways from that line of game. They force a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. This time it's a passing play. Setting up the screen here for Coral. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Rams first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Stafford now off the play fake. Catch me the right side by Nakua. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows hundredfold with your teammates.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Third and long for him here. Ball finds his back. It's Coral. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, and Martin lacks. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kid, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
I like that. So that's one Madden feature I like.
On second down, Owen Williams. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on third and short. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. So we're through 3 here. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end.
Oh, we hanging on.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Give to Williams from the gun. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Let's go.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That's
going to be my thumbnail for this.
Kyron Williams Williams the touchdown.
Ready, ready. Here we go. Set. 7.
First and 10 here. Ward. Completed over
Looks
the
like
middle.
that ball just.
He's going to get this one at the 46-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Now here he goes on the boot. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready,
At
ready.
the 44-yard line.
Ready.
Ward's going to throw it.
Come on.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Viking 18. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got TK, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
5-yard gain
Ball
on the
just a
play.
yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down.
Again, Ward going to the air. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get it. Fucking DC.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the
In the
pressure
house.
earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Johnny Hecker, the one to send it away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Los
They
Angeles.
stay on the ground with Williams. On the move, past the 40. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Rams.
They take the handoff now, Stafford. Buying some time right. Now here he goes.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Second down run by Coral.
Oh, my goodness.
And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's another Rams first down.
They'll stick with Coral.
Push me.
And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Kate, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, they control that nose tackle. Number 2, they've got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
First and goal, Coral. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA.
Put them away, man. That's how you come back. Put them away.
Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Collar. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.
35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and
On the gun, it's Ward.
I'll get right
Finds him
there.
over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
a gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Check.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. calling for the first. He's going to have this one down to the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
27 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
First down throw here for Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 14.
Ward setting up to throw. Finds Pollard on the check down. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the
Come on,
best
that's a
things to
pick,
get your
bro.
offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Nice.
Desperation time here. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off. Turnover on downs. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
That's gotta be pretty
Lady, 40 got. 40 got.
Play action now for Stafford.
It wasn't worth
Into a
it.
ton of traffic, and this
It
one
wasn't worth it.
intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off.
It wasn't worth it.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
The Titans take over
I'm
first
not
and 10.
right. I'm not
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. He's taken down as he takes this to
It
the
wasn't worth
38.
it, champ.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Titans first down. First and 10 at the 38.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Ready. Cougar Knights. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. He has room past the 25. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Brock is working against him as they hurry up to the line.
That's another Titans first down.
From the red zone on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout.
Another Titans first down. First
Flag.
and goal.
Flag.
Zone read here. We get to Pollard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Ward setting to pass. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
It's now third and goal.
Flag. Flag.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's the first down, and he's still going. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time.
Okay,
on
man.
their side as they try
Devontae
this onside
Adams,
kick.
really?
All right, partner, peel back the curtain for everyone who's watched this happen on Sundays. Win looks unlikely, but they're still trying this kick. What is the coach now saying to his offense before they run out there?
I can hear the great Tom Moore, longtime NFL coach, over and
This is
over
Madden
again
getting me
preach
back
to
for
us.
that.
Through the week, during the game, whoever plays the game the hardest, the longest, is going to win. And my goodness gracious, you just recovered an onside kick. So play this game to the final second.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Now to throw. Connection is made. Ioman. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
A gain of 9.
Tennessee calling its second timeout now.
That's good.
Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Titans first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he's going to spike it with exactly 40 seconds left on the clock. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Ready. Cougar 19.
We'll throw this one. Ward. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown.
Oh, Madden is so funny, bro.
So
Madden
with
is so
35
funny,
seconds
bro.
left, no question about it. They've got to find a way to recover this kick. And he's
He
gonna
couldn't get it the first time, but he had no problem. But see, they be having even in the game. It's like they gotta make it to a certain number.
Certainly much more prepared this time around. That one is not successful.
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us, right? It's tough enough to do it once. Recovering 2 in a row, well, that's borderline
go ahead and
impossible.
nail it out.
That Hands team, they weren't going to let their side down a second time, that's for sure.
That's crazy.
Second quarterback run here.
Hey, it's like even in the game.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession
Let me go
game.
peach, yeah.
It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
Ah. Now we gotta hit that weekly recap.
A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get to. We'll begin in Nashville. The Titans at home to take on the Los Angeles Rams. And it's the second-year running back from Michigan, Blake Corum. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys. They're hosting the New York Football Giants. And it's the big rookie from ASU, Cam Skattebo. He gets a seal here and a seal here, and off he goes. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy, the New Orleans Saints taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And it's the rookie starter, the second-round pick, Tyler Shuck. He'll connect on a 13-yard touchdown pass. The Saints are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.
I feel like they could have showed something else though. And we had over 2 rush. Let me just see some.
Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly
I
Recap.
feel like they just kind of half-assed first.
Lots to get to. We'll begin in Nashville. The Titans at home to take on the Los Angeles Rams. And it's the second-year running back from Michigan, Blake Corum. He'll get into the end zone, a 3-yard rushing touchdown.
It's the same thing.
Next up, we go to Big D, specific.
Big D.
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them to keep them around next season and beyond. You can also make your own custom offer instead by editing contract details.
Hey, my boy, why your morale down? I did 3 catches. Oh, boy. It's these corners that I'm worried about, really. Oh, shoot. Let's see. I might gotta play with this offline. 'Cause Kyron Williams, probably. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about Madden. No, kid. That's the only thing I'm gonna change.
Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
I don't know because I don't know. Yeah, chat, that's gonna be the end of that. Where he at? I just wanted to do 2 matches. Oh, we probably yeah, that's all good. Alright, chat. I just wanted to do that real quick. Hey, how do I get those snapshots though? Guess we're gonna have to look it up together. Excuse me. I'll find it. But appreciate y'all who came through. As always, it's your boy DLC. You already know if it ain't a vibe, we ain't going live. I'll be back later. Peace.